Hello and welcome back to Happy Full Stack Life as a developer. Today I continue uh, Bootstrap's lesson with one topic about a button in Bootstrap and color in Bootstrap. You know that in CSS you define color for elements as use a color name or colors hexadecimal number. You can use color button for red, blue, green, white, cyan, or with decimal number. But in Bootstrap, there's a different way to use color in Bootstrap. It attacks the meaning to color. Now you can see here the list of meaning that Bootstrap attacks to color: primary, secondary, success, info, warning, danger, dark and light, and each meanings are associated with one color. And now you see that you attach the meaning to element such as button. And here a button in Bootstrap, and now we attract a different meaning to this color, and with different meaning it has different color, and this color should be used as a template for your website. First we come back with index.html here, and you see a button HTML element with no color meaning attached to it. And now we apply to use the template Bootstrap. Just use class, and then button you should use btn for button, and that the basic button for Bootstrap, and check and see what the basic meaning. The basic button is Bootstrap with no color attached to it, and just check in dark, and the background is white. And now we attack the btn primary. That is the meaning, the context is primary, and so what is the color associated with this meaning? That is from primary it had white in text, and it has a blue in button, and when you hover the mouse over the button, the background change, and all that beautiful effect is done easily by Bootstrap with just one shot like btn primary. Without Bootstrap, if you want to make this effect, you should style the text white, the background is blue, and the hover may be a different darker blue color, so it's long and it's complicated. With Bootstrap is shorter and it's easier to make this beautiful button with only a short line of code btn primary. And with btn primary, it has the meaning for your button, it has a meaning, it has a context. And if you want to display a success button, you should use another class Bootstrap is btn success. That is, in a success context, the button background is green because green should implicate that something is success. And if you want to alert that something is danger, you should use another class is danger. Save and check. Okay, the danger is red notice, red danger. And if you just something to display some warning about something, it's not in danger but warning, so just use warning class, warning context. Warning is yellow color for warning. And if you want to give more information, so you should give you info. Boolean info, give more information. That is for information. And for secondary and primary is the importance. Primary important and secondary context. That is secondary context. And of course you can use the dark and light, dark class and light for dark button, and for the light button, that is for light button. So when hover this, you can light button. So that is for today lesson about Bootstrap button. And the button in Bootstrap can be easily associated with color in context, that are associated with meaning with colors in context. Here's some most frequently used in Bootstrap is primary, secondary, success, info, winning, danger, dark, and light. That is, and each context should used with associated color. And thank you very much for this lesson. Please share and subscribe. Thank you very much.